Terry's chocolate mint has landed. Thank you very much to Debbie, my mother-in-law, for purchasing me this product. I have actually seen it since, because we couldn't find it anywhere, but since Debbie found it, I've actually seen it quite a few places. So it is readily available now. I think it's sort of seeped out as the Christmas products have started to release everywhere. You can certainly get it in like Tesco, Asda, B&M, all that sort of stuff. And yeah, I'm very excited to try this, guys. Roll the intro. Yes, hello everyone, welcome to Food Review UK. My name's MJ and I've got a confession to make, guys. I bloody like Terry's chocolate orange, but I'm not like the biggest fan of chocolate orange itself. Chocolate mint, however, is much more my scene. So yeah, this is not orange, guys. This is not orange mint. It is literally mint. It is literally just chocolate mint. So yeah, this is awesome. This is really cool to see that classic Christmas product in a different flavour. I feel like an absolute fiend opening this now instead of at Christmas, though. I have to say, I feel actually physically waves of sick coming over me right now. Not physically, but yeah, here we go. Oh, cute. So they've put, I think on, wow. They smell like the Elizabeth Shores. Or After Eights. They smell like mint chocolates, don't they? But yeah, they've got like little mint leaves on instead of little orange bits. And actually, guys, that's a bit cheeky. They're actually, this is shrinkflation. They're actually concave. I don't know if you can see that too well on there. Probably there. They're completely concave, so they're actually dipped in. So they've skimmed off probably, I don't know, certainly 20% of the chocolate on this product. So this is probably 20, I'll compare the weights. This is 145 grams, and then I'll try and find out how heavy or what the weight, same thing, of Terry's chocolate orange was like a couple of years ago or something. Because certainly last year's Terry's chocolate orange wasn't concave like that, was it? Anyway, it's melting in my fingers. Let's give it a go. Oh. Okay. That's interesting. So, this is interesting. So I've got a few things to say about this. First of all, it's really nice. I'm a big fan of that. It reminds me a lot of the Elizabeth Shores. Those little sort of round, crispy ones. But I'm not actually a fan of like the sugary, crispy crunch in there. So it's like that without that texture, which is really good. And also, again, it reminds me of After Eight. There you go. You can see the concaveness a bit more there now. But without a cream, obviously. It's very minty. Nice and strong with the mint. It's weird because the experience isn't quite the same as with the orange. Which is weird because I prefer chocolate mint to chocolate orange. But this doesn't quite feel as special as the orange one. I don't know, maybe the orange one has got this intrinsic, almost nostalgic or symbolic emotional link to Christmas. And that's why it almost takes on a different meaning, maybe. But the other thing, the main thing, is the texture isn't as good. That concave texture and that lack of chocolate means that it doesn't have, there you go, you can especially see it there, look at the shadow on that. It doesn't have the same level of crunch like the original chocolate orange. Has a really good snap and a really interesting texture, how it's thick one side and thin the other. This pretty much eliminates the really thick side, like, yeah, it doesn't have the same snap. The concave texture has basically compromised the entire structure of the product, and thus the texture. So Terry's, I'm being pretty deadly serious here. And I do genuinely think I speak for all consumers here. I genuinely do. Because consumers don't like shrinkflation. You always see it on the comments. We'd rather pay more than have the products decreased in size. I don't actually think there's a problem in decreasing this product in size. I just think that is the wrong way to do it. But, well, I wouldn't actually change the size. I'd go back to the old shape. Re-release this next year or whatever. Because obviously too late for this year. Idiot. As if they're even going to watch this. As if they're even going to listen to the feedback. But it's important and it means a lot to people. So go back to the old shape and I think you'll be onto a winner. I think the shape here, and I'll be particularly interested to see if the Terry's Chocolate Orange are like this as well, because that really will be mental if they've done that, if they've done this across the range. That is quite a mark worse than the old one, because you completely compromised the texture. And I'm actually kind of surprised that got through testing and no one sort of said this is not the same textural experience, which is such an important element of the product. It is still nice, I'll give it 3 stars. But yeah, they absolutely need to address that. Very strange. Thank you for charge the battery pack. Thank you for watching, guys. I think this is about to turn off, so if it turns off any minute, I'm sorry. But yeah, basically, that's the end of the video anyway. Bye.
Lightly carbonated soft drink.
Carbonated? Sorry, what's carbonated mean?
That's what Han Solo was.
I definitely said.
Oh, I wish I didn't do that now. And there's someone watching me now, that's embarrassing. I got carried away. I'll get rid of them in the sink in a minute. Biodegradable in it. I do actually regret doing this, 100%.